Hello, hello. I have a collective reading for whoever this resonates with, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But this is a collective reading right now. I felt guided, and the first card that came out was Risk. And it's so on point because what I was about to say is that a lot of us on the collective know that it's time for us to take that leap of faith, right? We have done so much healing on our emotional health, our spiritual health, mental health. A lot of us are getting to the physical now, and I'll get on that a little bit later. But taking that risk, whether it is leaving this toxic environment at your job and really starting to form a plan on what are the next steps, whether it be leaving that toxic relationship or marriage that you know is no longer serving you and you've known it for a very long time. Whatever this risk is, has a lot of fear attached to it. And that's what you are working through. And also, trying to heal a lot of maladaptive ways of coping with the fear. One being addiction, a lot of procrastination, not because you're lazy, but because you're in the freeze response. You're burnt out, you're overwhelmed with everything, and now you have to take this leap of faith. And it's just like, okay, what next? And so I'm here to tell you, I already do, like I just said, you guys saw this, the physical body. A lot of what is stopping you right now is not taking care of your temple the way that you know you should be. You've had a lot of awakening around your physical health lately, around your food, and you're realizing that the ways that you cope with these processed foods and sugars are also contributing to the depression, to the anxiety. And so we're realizing that ignorance is no longer bliss when it comes to how we treat our body, okay? I don't know why it's not focusing, okay? And so a lot of us are stepping into the energy of wanting to have more self-control, in the way that we eat and nourish ourselves, have more self-control on the goals that we set for ourselves, and not having anything to do with New Year's resolution. I'm talking about goals that you've been known that you're supposed to be following through on when it comes to your health. You realize now that what you are, what you eat, that saying is very true. And we all are waking up to the fact that if we are not treating our temples the way that we're supposed to, it's definitely blocking our connection to source. This card came out, Psychic Awareness. A lot of you guys are coming into your untapped gifts, which is why you're getting these take the risk, the physical body, self-control. It's because these untapped gifts need to be nurtured. You have to have discipline. You have to make sure that you are eating what you're supposed to be eating, and also taking the leap of faith to really step in and start owning this. A lot of you guys are realizing that you do have these gifts, and you're still gaslighting yourself. So stop gaslighting yourself. This is real. What you're feeling is real. And the downloads that you're getting to start taking care of your physical health more, that these foods that we're eating are, low vibrational, is definitely coming up, okay? Lastly, you're realizing how strong you are, how strong you've always been. You've gotten through so much, and this is just another layer, babe. This is just another layer of going deeper, and you got this, okay? So the strength is coming out. We have a full moon in Leo this month, and Leo is the strength card. So, yeah, we're stepping into this lioness right now, lioness. Right now, it's not the time to be really starting a lot of big things, a lot of new things, but right now we're supposed to be planting the seeds. This is why taking care of your health and focusing on the self-control, really hyping yourself up for this leap of faith that you're about to take, is going to be very, very important for your confidence, okay? A lot of you have realized that your confidence has been built on external factors. And so now this is the year and the chapter where you really build true confidence from within, by having self-control, by taking care of your body, by being confident in who you are and the gifts, and accepting who you are. I feel a lot of you guys are going to be in a beautiful flow this year, okay? You're going to be in a beautiful flow as soon as you start really getting into those routines, working through the addiction and the maladaptive ways that we've been coping, and just look in the mirror and say, okay, this is me versus me now. How am I contributing to my own suffering? And when is it time to really make some real changes? Because we all know that doing the same thing and expecting different results is the definition of insanity. And so this is why you're feeling more pulled. All right. I hope this resonated with you guys. I love